Hi, I'm Paula from Paula's DIY Decor and welcome to my channel. I'm the crafter from Down Under and today I want to share with you 4 fabulous DIYs which are Shinwasseri inspired blue and white DIYs to help really create a gorgeous mantlescape. For my first DIY, I want to share with you how I made this beautiful blue and white Chinoiserie inspired tray. It is a working tray, so you can use it to carry food and drinks on, or you can use it to display beautiful decor throughout your home. You're going to need a raw tray, which I picked up at the Reject shop in Australia. You can pick it up in any discount store, some white acrylic paint or chalk paint, and some contact, which I found in my local hardware store that is Shinwasseri inspired. So you're going to start by covering the entire tray with your white paint. I ended up using some regular house paint that I had in my stash. You can use acrylic paint or white chalk paint. And then you're going to cut out a piece of your contact paper to line the inside of your tray with, and that will give you the gorgeous Chinoiserie inspired design for your tray. Now, if you can't find any contact in your stationery store or your hardware store, you can use paper napkins and decoupage them onto your tray. But I was very lucky. Like I said, in my hardware store, they had this gorgeous blue and white design, and I thought it would be perfect for this tray. So you're going to cut out the size of the insert for the inside of the tray. And once you've cut it down to size, just cut it to the dimensions of your tray. You're just going to peel back the contact and you're going to lay it on the inside of your tray. How gorgeous does that insert look? It is such a pretty tray. Now, for the outside of the tray, you can cover the entire frame with some more of that contact paper in its entirety, but I chose to just cut out elements of the design and just spread it out along the outside of the tray or the rim of the tray, because I really liked the contrast of the blue with the white, and I think the white really offsets the blue and white design. So you choose whatever design you like on the outside. You can also leave it plain, but ensure that you cover it with some Mod Podge just to protect the design on the outside and to ensure that those little pieces don't peel off as time goes on. And there you have a super simple blue and white tray, Chinoiserie inspired, that you can display throughout your home all year round. So for my second DIY, I want to share with you the most fun DIY, which are these Shinwasseri Russian dolls or nesting dolls. This was so much fun to make. You're going to need some Mod Podge, you're going to need some blue and white napkins, Shinwasseri inspired napkins, or any design really, and you're going to need some nesting dolls, or sometimes they're called Russian dolls. I found these Russian dolls in my local hardware store, and they were absolutely in the crafting section, really for kids, but I thought they would look absolutely fabulous on my mantle. So once you pull apart the Russian dolls, you start to get a picture for how many different designs you're going to need on your Russian dolls. I wanted to mix and match my designs so they didn't all look the same. So I used 2 different coloured napkin designs and cut out different pieces from those designs to create 5 different looking blue and white gorgeous Russian dolls. So to get started, you're going to cover your Russian dolls with some white paint. The white paint is important because when you pull apart your napkin, and you do need to peel away the layers so that you just get down to the layer with just the design, it shows nice and clear. It's got that nice white background so that the napkin really, the colour is a lot more vibrant against the white paint. So go ahead and cover all of your Russian dolls in white paint, and then you're going to start cutting out, or you can gently rip apart different pieces of your napkin. So for the next few seconds, you're going to see me layer layer some Mod Podge onto the base of the freshly painted Russian dolls, and then you're going to gently adhere the paper napkins onto the Russian dolls until they're all covered. When you're finished with covering your Russian dolls with the paper napkin, ensure that you give each Russian doll a really healthy dose of Mod Podge, again just to seal in the napkin and also to protect the Russian doll from any bumps or scratches, and so that it also lasts you a very, very long time. How incredibly cute are these Russian dolls? I just absolutely adore them, and they look fabulous on my mantle as well, and were actually the inspiration for the entire design. I hope you enjoyed these little Russian dolls. If you're liking this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. So for my third DIY, I'd like to share with you how I made a really quick and easy Shinwasseri print. Now, I already had some blue and white material that I used as part of my blue and white summer decor video, which I will put the link in the description box below. And you're just going to need a white picture frame. I already had a white picture frame, which I use quite regularly. I upcycle and recycle as much as I can. And I just cut down the piece of material, which was part of my table runner for my blue and white summer decor, down to the size of the insert of the picture frame. Then I used some painter's tape, some blue painter's tape, and I just simply folded over the material nice and taut and secured it down with the painter's tape. Once the entire piece of material was nicely secured using the painter's tape, I flipped it back over and reinserted it into the picture frame, but I didn't put the glass back into the picture frame because I really thought that the material, it has this bit of a glossy sheen to it, and I really wanted it deliberately to look like it was a picture frame with fabric inserted. How simple was that? Anybody could do it. Use what's in your stash, or I picked up this piece of material a while ago from my local crafting store, Spotlight. I'll put the details in the description box below. But it looked gorgeous as a backdrop on my mantle and really completed the entire design. So for my last DIY, I want to share with you how I made these gorgeous Chinoiserie faux china balls. Now, normally you would find these ceramic balls in a high-end store as part of high-end decor, but all you're going to need are some ping pong balls, some Mod Podge, white paint, and some beautiful blue and white napkins for you to decoupage these balls. So I already off camera had covered the ping pong balls in white paint, and then I gently ripped the napkins. Now remember to peel away the layers till you get to just the design, and then you're going to gently kind of tear away little jagged shapes so that you can join them together around the ball. If you use scissors and create the shape with the scissors, I find that you can actually see where the napkins meet and join together. But if you gently rip them and create more of a jagged edge, then the designs tends to seamlessly come together. Now, because I had two different designs of blue and white napkins, I was able to create 5 different types of looks for these faux ceramic chinoiserie balls. And you'll see me working through, again, layering the Mod Podge and then adding the different designs from my napkins onto the ball. And then don't forget to layer a healthy dose of Mod Podge over the top of the entire design, just to protect your balls and give them some more long-lasting time as part of your everyday decor. They're so much fun to make, and they really do look quite high-end, quite sophisticated, and were a really nice touch for my blue and white mantlescape. So to display my ceramic faux chinoiserie balls, I just popped them in a topiary jar and popped them onto my mantle, and they looked absolutely fabulous. Really high-end, gorgeous design. I absolutely loved making this. I hope you love it too. Well, this is my favourite part, and it's putting it all together, seeing all your DIYs come together to create a gorgeous mantle. I absolutely loved this series. Blue and white is stunning and fresh and beautiful, and you can have it all year round. I hope you've been inspired to create a beautiful blue and white decor design for your mantle. I've really enjoyed sharing these DIYs with you. Some of them have been so much fun to make. Thank you to all my existing subscribers who leave me wonderful, beautiful comments. They really keep me going. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today. Let me know what you think. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.